Hi guys, Brixworth here, and today I am going to bring you a Lego set. Surprise, surprise, because Lego's kind of what I do. Although I don't do it that often anymore, but I'm trying to bring myself back into the game. But today, I'm not just bringing you a normal Lego set. I am going to show you the Stranger Things upside down Lego set. But I'm not going to show you just the Lego. Today, this is a review on the light kit from Game of Bricks for this, the Stranger Things upside down. So, let's have a look at it. So guys, before we start properly, if you go ahead and like this video, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up because it really helps the channel. Subscribe and hit notifications so you don't miss another video. Now, with all that said, let's have a look at this. Now, this one is the Stranger Things upside down, as I've said earlier. And this one retailed at $179.99, I believe, maybe. Ah, well, it doesn't matter anymore because it's now retired. Hurrah! So you can't get it from a Lego store anymore. So you're going to have to go to the aftermarket or already have it. But you can get for it the light kit from Game of Bricks. If you go to gameofbricks.eu, then you can type in the code Brixworth and you will get 15% off your order, which is all well and good. That makes this another paid promotion. Hey, cool. But yeah, let's have a look at this. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it does. Let's see everything about it. But we'll also give you the good and the not so good parts of this set. Has it got any good and not so good parts of the lighting kit? Stick around and find out. Look, enough of the talk. Let's just go ahead and have a look at this thing and see what it looks like. So I'm going to turn down the studio lights and let's have a look at it as the light source. Hey, come on, let's have a look. So guys, here it is, the Stranger Things set. So what I'll do is I will plug it in because what I have here is a USB cable. I got this from Amazon Basics because it's a nice long cable so I can plug it in elsewhere, because you can put these in battery packs, but it has got a nice little USB cable so you can just plug it straight in. When you turn it on, it goes straight into its demo mode. Well, it comes straight out of the box with the music. Now this one is the remote version of the Stranger Things kit, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and press number 2. Because number 2 on there, that is the Demogorgon noises, and you can see the lights flashing about and everything, which is really, really cool. So yeah, you've got the lights on the car, you've got the lights flickering in the background and everything like that, which is really, really cool. And yeah, you got the minifigures with their little torches, so they've got their lights, porch lights, and underside lights as well, which I'll show you more in detail in a minute. So, press number 1 on this, and you end up with the theme tune for Stranger Things, but with added noises of the Demogorgons and the evil things. And it does like a little run through of everything and all the different lighting styles it goes through. You got some flashing lights going on, so yeah, we need to have a warning on this video, a disclaimer. So yeah, warning, flashing lights. So now at this point, it is just going mental. It's just so awesome. Okay, I'll press number 3, and that goes to the original Stranger Things theme tune, which is really, really cool. Now, like with most kits from Game of Bricks, you've got an array of buttons along the bottom here. So if you press number 1, it just comes up with the first part. Now, what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to turn this around, because for this one, We do have the back of the house all lit up, so it's as if Mum is talking to Will when he's in the upside down and trying to speak to him from beyond the, I don't know, nether world, whatever. It's not Minecraft, but whatever.
I need you to tell me what to do. What should I do?
And if you press number 1 again, that turns off the lights, but then you carries on with the sound until you move into a different one. Now, let's press number 2 on this one. So number 2 is just the upside down part, which I will show you a little bit there. I'll show you more in detail to the upside down in a moment. But then we've got number 3. Obviously, if you press number 2 again, that turns them lights off. So it's just the lights from the car. Number 3 again to turn them off. Number 4 is just the kids shouting because they're looking for Will. And yeah, they got the flashlights on. So yeah. Now, if you want to go through this without any sounds and you want to just have the lights on, quickly press 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. The sounds go off and you've just got the lights on. Nice little ambient lights to have on in your background, which is all cool as well. So while that's like that, what I'm going to do is I am going to show you again the back side of this thing, because this has got all the lights going on in one go. So you got the upside down lights going on there as well. You got lights going on there and going on there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go handheld and show you closer as to what they look like pretty much individually. So guys, this is just awesome. So you got all the lights of the main house and then the upside down version, and yeah. So in here, how they're actually on is they are just clipped on with Lego style pieces. Obviously it's not Lego pieces because these are third party, so the Lego style pieces. But you'll notice on this one, so when we said at the start of the video, there'd be good points and bad points. Now, the one bad point I have got about the kit, what I would say is these cables are so messy. They are messy. There is a messy amount of cables. There's a speaker for the kit, which is pretty cool. But I mean, because of the shape of the kit and what it is, there's nowhere to actually put this apart from just lodging it there. And then you've got the, you know, the circuit boards and stuff, which is a bit in the way. Now in the instructions, it actually tells you to put this circuit board on the side there, which is like not very awesome indeed. So yeah, bad point is this is a little bit messy and you can't really hide them because there's nowhere to hide them in the set. But yeah, I mean, on the plaque it looks pretty good once it's like up and stuff. So I put mine around the back like this and then just clips it onto the roof part, you know, because that's kind of the best place to put it. Yeah, kind of the best place to put it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin this round and we'll have a look at it the other way. So from the front you've got, so that's why I put the plaque on the top, because now you can't see the wires when you do that. And you got all the tree lights and the porch lights, and it just looks really, really cool. And then you've got the upside down lights, so they're all blue, so it looks a bit, you know, shadowy and dingy and horrible, which is really the effect they've gone for. Now, good points about this kit: the array of lights, the fact that they flash, they go through sequences, the flashing lights on there, there's lights in the back, there's all different style lights going on. It's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Marks out of 10 for the actual light kit itself. The actual lights is definitely a 9 because they are so cool. But the problem with some of the lights, as you can see from the side here, now these are stuck on with a 3M tape onto the pieces. Now they do stick on for a little while, but then they work themselves loose on my kit. I don't know whether you would have that problem if you bought it, but they do stay on to an extent, but they just work the way off a little bit. Okay, minor inconvenience because they're still up. These have been up for a good couple of weeks now, so they're not really falling off. Another point I would have to make about this is a little bit of criticism. These pieces here, Lego pieces, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 big pieces, and it's the same on the underside. Now, because they are so big and because these cables, even though they are really, really strong cables, you can pull at them, you can do whatever, they are susceptible to cutting. So when you sandwich them between Lego pieces, you could actually sever the cables and ruin the whole kit. So, as a cast off from that, as a downside to that, you can't press the Lego pieces in as fully as you would like to. Consequently, that means that big pieces like this end up pushing upwards. As you can see now that they are actually pulling away from the main kit. And the same with the underside. They are pulling away. If you can see it in the middle there. Oh, no, there. They are pulling away. Which makes it a little bit unstable. But let's face it, once you light one of these kits up, you're not going to be playing with it. You're going to be admiring it. And that's what you should do. So, looking at the front lights and how cool they actually are, let's go back to how good they look. You've got the nice porch lights underneath there. So they are well hidden. The cabling is quite well hidden. It's the right colour for what pieces there are in the back. So it's, you know, it's well thought out what colour cabling it is. And you can't really see it too much until you look really close. The only cabling that is a bit of a mess is the ones on the junction boxes and to the back of this. They are the only cables that are a bit rubbish. Now, overall, marks out of 10 for how this thing looks. Like I said before, definitely a 9 out of 10. Value for money from Game of Bricks, definite 9 out of 10. Cables and tidiness, I'm going to go as low as to say a 5 or maybe even a 4 out of 10. Not the best for tidiness. Stability of the set after you've installed the light kit, again, you've got to mark it down a little bit. So I'd say overall, a nice solid 7 out of 10 for the light kit because it's got 2 really good points in there. It's got some really good points to it and it's got a couple of bad points. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn off even more studio lights and I'm just going to let you see the main run through as it is. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please, please, please give it a massive thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any more light kits. You need these light kits in your life. And remember, gameofbricks.eu, code BrickMcBricksworth. I'll leave the links below and you can buy one of these kits for yourself. I'll see you later, guys. So guys, I'm going to give you a run through now of the main sequence of the light kit from Game of Bricks. I hope you enjoyed the video, but be warned, this last bit does contain flashing images. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.